nothing to do, I've got some challenges for you. Oh hey, I didn't see you there. Welcome to Comic World, where I'm going to be doing some lockdown challenges that will hopefully keep you entertained for this week. Now, I had a lot of fun making these challenges or doing these challenges, and some of the challenges were pretty tricky, but I'm glad I stuck at it because when I was able to do it, it felt pretty good. So if you're not able to do these challenges, don't feel bad about it. As long as you had a go and did your best, that's the main thing. Or another thing you can do is make up your own challenges or trick shots and send them to me, or give me ideas of what you'd like to see for next week's challenge video. So hope you guys enjoy the video, and hey everyone, this is the first challenge and it is a classic. I love this challenge and it could keep me entertained for quite a while. All you need is a bottle, some water and a floor. And the idea is to throw the bottle in the air and get it to land on the floor, just like that. So I've added a little bit of color to it just to make it a little bit more fun. And with these challenges, remember, it's what you make of it. So if you have fun with these challenges, you'll spend more time doing it and you'll have more fun at it. So create little goals for yourself or little challenges. My goal is to get more than 3. So I'll put a little video up and see if I can get more than 3 in a row. Oh, there's 2. Oh, there's 3. Maybe I'll get it this go. Oh, all right, you're gonna have to stick around and see if I can get more than 3. Oh, is that 2 or 3? I can't remember. Oh, I actually don't remember. Yes, that's definitely. We're gonna try and build the biggest building with whatever you can use. You can use blue tacks and matches, or I didn't have any of those things, but I did have some marshmallows and some spaghetti. So I'm gonna try and build something with this. Now what you'll do is you'll make a bunch of shapes, and I'm gonna show you a couple of the shapes to make, and then you can try using some of these shapes to try and build something up as tall as you can. So let's see how we go with that. All right, so this is my structure, and as you can see, it's a little bit wonky, and that's because I have sides that are different lengths. So something I would do differently is either just try and use them as this whole length, which would probably be pretty tricky, or break them up all at the start so that they're all about the same length, and then go from there. So the 2 shapes that I have are, it's a cube, and we've got a square-based pyramid like we did some of these shapes in Spec Maths early in the year. So you can explore some of those shapes again and try and make a little building or structure as tall as you can. So the key to a good building is a solid base, solid foundation. So make sure you spend some time having a solid base at the start, and that will make it easier to go up. Remember not to waste your pasta. If you use a lot of pasta, have some pasta for lunch like I'm going to. And the marshmallows, I'm sure that they won't get wasted. But remember, just use whatever you have laying around in the house. If you have blue tack and matchsticks, you can use those, or whatever else you might have in the house for any of the challenges. So you don't have to use what I used, just use what might work best for you. So have fun. Hey, all right, so for this next one, this is a bit of a tricky one, and this is card flicking. So I think that there's a time and a place for everything, and during lockdown, when we're pretty bored sometimes, I reckon it's okay to flick some cards, as long as it's not towards anyone and we're doing it safely. So what I'm doing is I'm flicking it towards the corner, and I'm trying to get it into this pot plant. And then after that, I might try and get it to stick into a watermelon. So stick around and see if I can succeed in any showing you from this angle. So you can see my whole body and my arm and my wrist mainly as well. So it is a bit of a tricky challenge. And it will take a little bit of practice. But I found that with every deck that I've gone through, my throws have gotten better and better every time. So when I do that, it's like reminds me of, I don't know if Molly's taught you this, but Spanish is like 80% hand. So if you're doing this, you're actually practicing a little bit of Spanish as well. So give it a go. Do the work. Yes. I am feeling pretty chuffed about my effort. It did take a little bit of practice and I did have to just keep at it for a little bit, but with patience and persistence comes reward. So just keep practicing. And I know that some of you it might be a little bit tricky, so what you can do is start at a closer distance, and every time you hit it, then you can move back as well. I'd love to see your challenge, your video of this, if you can make one stick from whatever distance you may get. So if you want to post that on the KVS Facebook page, that'd be awesome. It'd be great to see everyone's different attempts, and yours could be a different kind of trick shot. And I might show you a different trick shot after this after I eat this watermelon pretty much. I'm gonna try another one. So I'm gonna eat this first and then I'll see you in a little bit. Yo, what's up everybody? We're gonna try the next challenge. We're gonna try and bounce the ball into the cup, okay? So this one might take a little bit of practice, but what you'll do is you'll start off from a close distance. No! And every time you get the ball in the cup, you're gonna move back, okay? So like the last challenge, it's gonna take a little bit of practice, but if you stick at it, you'll be able to get one from maybe back here. So my aim is to try and get one down the hallway here, which is the longest part of the house. I'm gonna try and bounce one in. So this one's probably not gonna go, oh! He's done it! He's done it the first go. All right, so let's see how you guys can go with doing your own trick shot. So start off from a close distance, and every time you get it in, you can move back. And let's see what kind of distance you guys can reach. And you can even make it interesting and try and bounce it off pots and create little obstacle courses for yourself as well. So it's all yours to try and experiment with. Enjoy.